First National Bank of Texhoma has been the name of the bank since 1906. The bank was formed in Texhoma. That was prior to statehood. And the bank's been in constant operation since then. We put an office in Goodwell in 1996, and then we opened another office in Guymon in 2006.
Being raised in Texhoma, the bank has always been part of the community. When I was going to school in Texhoma, the bank could always be counted on to support the school and all the activities that the school and the kids may be having.
Everyone in the community has always known this is an ag bank. Everyone knows that we have an uncommon amount of expertise as far as ag lenders goes.
We have promoted FNB Texhoma for so many years. It's very, very difficult to think about changing the name of your business. What's driving that change is the United States has a dual banking system. There's the national banking system, which is federally regulated. There's a state banking system that is state regulated. What's driving the name change is we need to change charters.
The changing of charters from a national bank to a state bank, I believe it does a couple things. And the main one being, it helps us give better service to our customers.
It's basically by law that we have to change the name. The question became, what name? We wanted to pick a name that was representative of the community.
We're more of an agriculture bank, and that kind of leads us back to the Anchor D Ranch that we're basing that on, and which was been held by a lot of folks in this area and still owned by a lot of folks in this area.
We still wanted a name that represents who we are and where we came from, and we felt like the name Anchor D Bank is a name that really allows us to lean on past success that the bank has had.
It's not like we've come out and named ourselves Premier Bank or Little Chase or something. We're going to be the name of a ranch, and everyone's going to know what the origin of that name is and why it's us.
We felt like it was very representative of the area in that the old Anchor D Ranch had headquarters in Texhoma, Goodwell, and Guymon. It's where our three offices are, and therefore we went with the Anchor D Bank name.
While a name change is uncomfortable, it's going to be uncomfortable for a lot of the people that have banked here and they're used to us being First National Texhoma. I guess the one thing I would say to those people is please stop by, walk in the bank. You're going to see the same faces, you're going to see the same service, and you're going to see the same bank with a different name on the front of it.
I'm sure there'll be customers that will have concerns that we're being bought out or things are changing, but nothing is changing with First National Bank and to the Anchor D Bank. We'll be the same people here, it'll be the same service.
I don't see anything changing for our customers at all. It's going to be a little different environment for the bank, but not for the customer.
There is no change in anything that has to be done by our customer, but as they order new checks, as their debit cards expire and we replace those debit cards, there's simply going to be new logos, new names.
Our number one goal is still customer service here. You know, in a smaller area, your customers and your employees are neighbors, friends. They see each other at ball games. And so it just makes it so much easier for us as employees of the bank to try to service our customers. We know them better.
In the future going forward, we believe that the Anchor D name will carry us for the next 100 years and continued success, which ultimately comes from the customers that bank here and that allow us to serve them.
We've been fortunate to be located where we're at. This is a tremendous county. The Panhandle of Oklahoma, Texas, Southwest Kansas has been a very good area to be in from many different aspects, but as our area does well, the bank's done well. And over the next 100 years, I don't look for that to change. And I look for us to continue to be what our customers expect of us, but also just to be good, solid people.